Alright guys, what is up and welcome to the first video on this channel. In today's video, we are going to be fishing my favorite bass fishing spot until something bites. Hopefully we can hook up on a nice bass. I know there's a few big northern pike that live in this water. Maybe we can hook up on one of them, but I'm hoping to get a nice big bass. Alright boys, we are going to start off throwing this nice orange and red colored swim bait, and hopefully we can actually get something to bite on it. But let's get out there into the water and we'll see. Nice little cast out there. Now I'm just going to give it a slow retrieve. Alright, we're not getting any bites here. I'm going to move over up here and then hopefully we can catch one, boys. It's been storming all day, so hopefully the fish are out and they're biting right now. Got a bunch of little bluegill chasing me, but nothing wants to bite it. Alright guys, I'm not catching anything over here, so I'm going to go switch spots for a little while, and then hopefully we can hook up with a nice largemouth bass. Alright guys, we made it to the new spot. I'm going to start fishing here for a little while. Hopefully we can hook up with a nice bass. If not, I'm going to move locations. So let's get that out there in the water and let's see if we can catch something. This is actually an abandoned lock system. It used to be a lock system for boats to pass through, and now it's just abandoned. It hasn't been used in years. So there's lots of big fish chilling in here. Hopefully we can hook up on one. Alright guys, we're actually going to go back to my tackle box and we're going to switch out to a nice jig head, because in that spot that I was just casting, I've actually caught a nice fish on a jig head. So let's go switch back and I'll catch you boys there. Alright guys, we're going to be throwing this nice pink jig head. Hopefully we can actually catch something on it. If not, I guess we're going to have to move spots. But let's get you guys up there. I'll see you when I get there. Alright boys, we're just walking up to the spot now. I'm going to get this jig head into the water, and hopefully a nice smallmouth or a largemouth bass wants to eat this pink jig head. We're just going to cast it right here in this corner. There's some running water and I've caught a nice fish down there before. Just right there. And then let that thing sink. We just had a bite on the pink grub, boys. Hopefully we can catch something. Guys, these people across the water are having a rubber duck race. I don't know if you guys can see those rubber ducks in the water, but they're having a race with rubber ducks. I'm going to move spots so that these people can enjoy whatever they are trying to do. Alright guys, I think we're going to move a little bit further up that way. We're going to move locations and hopefully we can hook up on a nice bass. I do hear some thunder coming, so we might have to cut our fishing trip short. If so, I'll be back out tomorrow with this video and I'll do another part. I'll just record for 2 days rather than just doing 1 day of footage, because we might not be able to catch anything. I'm going to switch lures and I'm going to throw a different colored jig head, but we're going to move up there, so I'll catch you guys when I get there. Guys, we're pulling up to the next spot. Alright guys, we are at the new location. I decided I was going to keep throwing that pink grub. Hopefully we can catch something. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today. It's starting to rain pretty bad out there, and I do still have to bike home. So I'm gonna come back out tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow we can actually catch something, because today we unfortunately weren't able to hook up on anything. We did get a few bites on that pink grub. Maybe tomorrow it'll be different, but I'll catch you guys then. Alright guys, what is up? This is day 2. We have made it out to the water, and I actually got myself a new crankbait to work with. It is the same as that orange and red one we were throwing yesterday. It just got kind of like a bluegill pattern to it. Hopefully we can use this to hook up with a nice bass or whatever wants to bite it. But let's get out there in the water and we'll catch you boys there. Guys, we're back, and I actually put on a leader so that I don't get broken off by a northern pike. Let's get out there in the water and let's see if we can catch anything. Alright guys, we're actually going to go back to the tackle box and switch out to a jig head or maybe just some sort of worm styled bait. I'm not sure, but we're going to get back out here and we'll catch you boys there. Alright boys, we're back at the spot, and we are going to be throwing this white jig head with red eyes. Hopefully we can hook up on something with it. If not, I'm not sure, we might have to move locations. I have a spot in mind. So let's get out there in the water and see if we can hook up on one. Oh boys, we're on one. We're on one, boys. We got one. On the white grub. We got one, boys. Let's go. We got a pike on the white grub. Let's go, boys. Look at that thing. Dude, he slammed it. Bro, look at that, guys. We got a pike on the white grub. Nice. Let's get you guys an underwater video of this release. Alright boys, let's get you guys a nice underwater release on this pike we just caught. Nice boys, that was a nice fish. Let's move locations and hopefully we can hook up with some more. Alright guys, I'm not going to show any footage because we didn't manage to catch anything here, but we are leaving this spot and headed to a new spot now. Hopefully when we get to where we're going, we can get in the water and catch a nice fish. I'll see you boys when I get there. Alright guys, we made it to where we're going to be fishing. I'm going to be throwing this chartreuse and white colored spinnerbait. Hopefully we can hook up with something nice. Let's get out there into the water though, boys. Oh, guys, I got one. I got one on the spinnerbait. Let's go, guys. I just got a pike on the spinner. Nice. Nice, guys. Nice. Alright, let's get him unhooked, and then we're going to try to get you guys an underwater video. Alright guys, let's get a nice underwater video on this pike. We're going to come under here and try to get you guys Nice, boys. Alright guys, my batteries are getting close to dying, so I'm gonna try to catch one more fish for you guys. Alright boys, we're gonna move a little bit further up this way, and hopefully we can hook up on one more fish before we close the trip. Alright guys, we're pulling up to the next location right now. I'm gonna be fishing underneath this bridge over here. Hopefully we can get in the water and hook up on one last fish before we head home. I'll see you guys when I get out in the water. Alright boys, let's get out in the water and see if we can hook up on one last fish. Alrighty boys, I think that's gonna end it off for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and following me along this adventure. Make sure you guys like and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to come back for the next adventure. I'll see you boys then.